Ayo, what is up? And oh my gosh, no, just no. That was way too just clear and upfront of a shot of the dogs. I'm gonna go put some socks on. All right, we're back. Okay, that is much better. Sorry. And oh my gosh. Anyway, yeah, I had to go put on some socks. I'm sorry. I had to go put on some socks cuz yeah, the shot the foot cam was a little too just lined up properly. And I was like, yeah, nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't that. We ain't doing that. I'm wondering what would happen if. Yeah, that's fine. I think my face even still seems just a little overexposed. If I just hit, oh much that feels a lot better. I think that's a lot better. Is that a lot better? I don't know. But how we doing? How we doing? What's up, Bunky? Uh we're doing all right. We're doing all right. It was we're getting a little bit of a late start, but uh this is probably gonna be a quicker stream because we're just cooking, eating, talking about the eating and the cooking, and then we're gonna dip. We're gonna go dip. But anyway, we're making today. We're making burritos, ground chicken burritos, because you're like, well, why not ground beef? Ground chicken, and I've probably said this many times. Ground chicken, at least around here, oddly enough, cheaper than ground beef. It's cheaper and healthier. Why? I don't know, but works out for me. So I'm gonna be cooking up just a buttload of ground beef or ground chicken, And then we're going to put it in a burrito. Sound good? Good burritos. Hopefully this time. It's a little bit of a, because a couple of weeks ago, or like a few weeks ago, we did tacos, and those were not great. Not great. So I wanted to try it again, but not in tacos. Like, I decided, may as well just mix it up, do some burritos, because I mean, burritos are honest. I mean, I like burritos better than tacos. I don't know. I don't know if it's an autism thing, like a texture thing. I don't know. But we're gonna be cooking. Okay, who moved this thing? Somebody using my, what the frick? Somebody was using my treadmill. I don't know who, but somebody was using it. All right. Let's see. I need a bit of the bubbly. All right. You moved it? How have you stayed so well hidden in my basement? Where are you? Show yourself. Are you behind the chair? Last night. You're in the TV. Interesting. You know, it'd be funny. It'd be it's not that funny. It's kind of stupid. I want to see if I can't do this though. Let's see if this would be possible. Uh, no, we're not watching. No, we're not gonna watch TV. It smells horrible, bro. I just took a shower. There's no way that's possible. There's no way that's possible. I just took a shower. So either you're lying or I'm really bad at taking a shower. I really hope you're lying. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's see if this works. Wait. Is it, would this be, could I possibly get in trouble for this? I don't know. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Hmm. Ah. Actually, frick. No. No space. Frick. Let me see. Oh, ooh, ooh. Let's see if that'll. Surely that pulls it up. Surely that pulls it up. And actually, frick. We need to turn this down. Um. I think that's fine. Let's go. Let's go. What? No. Come on. I swear, this TV is so slow. It is so slow. Ah, there we go. Okay. Can y'all tell what that is? Can you tell y'all tell what we're watching? I was just what the frig? I was just invisible. What the heck? That's so weird. It's like this. It's the stream like 100 times, and now the TV's in, and the now the TV insides are hot. What? Huh? What does that even mean? It's hot and well, if it's hot, then get out, brother. Get out. If you can't handle the heat, get out the kitchen, brother. Anyway, no, I'll stay. Well, then you have lost the right to complain. Um, but all right, we need to. There's things we need to do. Thinking. How about we get the food? How about we get the food? We'll do that. All right. And I was able to find. I was a little worried because tortillas can be a little expensive and high in calorie, but I was able to find Walmart brand keto tortillas. So we actually are eating pretty good. We're back again with the peach pineapple chipotle salsa. Yum. Um, reduced fat fiesta, cheese blend, lower calories. We try to keep it all together, Gotta keep this figure. I'm not even trying to do that, but it is what it is. I wanted to get just regular lettuce, but for whatever reason, they just were completely out. So we got chopped romaine blend. Romaine lettuce and radaccio. I don't know. It's a green. I'm gonna put it in there to be to LARP being healthier. I don't know. And then we got the ground chicken. Friggin' awesome, awesome, awesome. Seasoning. We need seasoning. I don't know if y'all can see, but does it look weird? Like does the stream look weird to you guys? Because I'm watching like when I move on the TV, I turn almost transparent. Like I look like a ghost when I move on the TV. That's that's not what y'all are looking at, right? No? Okay, good. So it's just my stupid TV. Oh. Say less. Think I'd be looking, fine. Let's go. Say less. Yo, mini conks, let's go. What's up? Looks fine. Yes. Okay. Also, I was going to go back to my Taco Bell fajita mix seasoning, but I decided just to save a little bit of money. We're just gonna use the non low sodium version of the seasoning I used last time. And if I still don't like it, then we'll go back to the Taco Bell fajita mix because ooh, I love my Taco Bell. I love my Taco Bell. And it just, is why not just use Taco Bell seasoning then? Taco Bell is so good. Yes. Yo. Oh, okay. What's okay? What's your go-to what's your go-to order at Taco Bell? If what's your go-to order at Taco Bell? Yo, somebody wait. Mini Kongs. Did you follow? Did you just follow? If so, thank you. Twitch did not alert me. I'm not American. Ooh. Well, like Taco Bell is it's tacos and stuff. It's Mexican food. It's a really just degenerate form of Mexican food, and I love it. You get the $7 box. All right. I respect it. Save some money. It's good. It's practical. It's efficient. Um, my go to order is basically to order everything off the menu. I'll pick a few items off the value menu. Something like a couple burritos. There's like a cheesy flatbread melt thing with chicken in it that tastes so good. I'll get a chicken quesadilla, a crunchy wrap supreme, chicken chalupas, um, freaking you gotta get the cinnamon twists, freaking what else? What else? Nacho fries. Bro, I added up the total once, and at least online, the total for what my order would be to go to like when I go to Taco Bell is like $50. Now, that's not what it cost me. The most I've ever spent at Taco Bell was $35. Uh, but when I went to go when I was just curious to calculate what my order was online, I was like, what? It came out to $50. I was like, okay. Oh, everything there tastes really good. I mean, yeah, it's can't go wrong with friggin' MSG and fake meat and chemicals and stuff. It's it's it does really it hits the spot. And weirdly enough, I like how like Taco Bell's supposed to like wreck your digestive system. I don't for some reason I never really get those issues. That's a lot of Taco Bell. I mean, yeah, bro. Like if you go for yeah, $50 USD, you can go to an actual restaurant. No, yes, I could do that. I could do that. But this is like when it's these like $30+ Taco Bell runs are like they're not like a normal occurrence. It's like when it's like 12 a.m., 1 a.m. I haven't eaten dinner yet. Maybe I've just got like typically I think it would be like just after I got done at the gym and I'd be like, "Ooh, I am hungry." and I want to eat. I want to let the big back just. I want to let the big back out of the basement. And yeah, so it'd be like 1 a.m. and I'd order the entire menu and just go to town while watching whatever show, binge watching whatever show I'm binge watching at that moment, and then just fall asleep fat and happy on the couch. uh for $30 I can go to get I can wait I can get an appetizer, meal, drink, and maybe dessert at a restaurant. I don't believe that. I don't believe that channel. I would strongly challenge that, depending on like the restaurant you're going to. If you're going to like a chain restaurant, like I don't know, like Applebee's or one of those like chain restaurants or whatever, there is no way you're getting all that for $30, because for one, appetizers, they're at least $5 a pop if you're lucky. The meal is at least 10 plus dollars, 12 plus dollars, so that's like $17 right there. Drink is an extra probably $3, so that's $20 right there. And maybe a dessert, there ain't no way you're getting a dessert for like less than like $8 to $10. So, you know, and that's just the base cost. That's not including tax and tip. So, and that's a conservative estimate, if I had to say so. That is a conservative estimate. You cast numbness to my chicken? Well, good thing it's already dead, bro. I don't think the chicken can get any more numb. Uh let's do Applebee's. All right, bet. I'm gonna start cooking while you calculate that, if you so choose to do. And don't do some bull crap, value menu crap. Order what you would actually order. Like, you're getting like mozzarella sticks, a burger and fries. Freaking, you're probably just getting a soda. That's fine. And then I don't know, lava cake or something. Lava cake or something. Whatever crap. Um, desserts they got there. I cast numbness to your middle finger. Oh, oh. I guess it still works. My bad. My bad. Didn't. Sorry. That was that. I did not mean to do that. That is. Oh, my bad. My bad. I guess it still works though. I don't know. I that. Sorry if that I didn't mean to I didn't mean to like do. I like you perfectly fine. I did that was not my intention, but accidents happen, I guess. Okay. 1 pound of chicken. Um by the way, we are doing 2 pounds of chicken. Uh Not for one sitting, obviously. Hopefully that's obvious. This is for the next week of meals. So yeah, I'm gonna be eating this over a 2-week span. Over a 1-week span, over 7 days. Now I'm not gonna be eating it all 7 days, but because there are a few meals in between that I do switch it up a little bit. But this is going to be the majority of my meals for the next 7 days. Oh, mate. Okay. Oh my. No. Come on. This is almost still This is almost still frozen. This is actually almost still frozen. I took this out last night to thaw. I took this out last night, and somehow it's still just a little bit frozen. Like, how? How? Like, what the heck, man? Well, I guess as it heats up, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I don't know. What did I just wait? What did I just come back to? I just had an ad, and now you're here. I don't know. I don't know. What did you miss? I've been here just, cooking cooking up the ground beef now. I'm gonna turn up something. There we go. Turn it up just ever so slightly, so that maybe I can hear it a little bit. All right. That is. Oops. Let's see here. That is not what I meant to do. Okay. All right. Get closer. But then, if I get too close, you'll be able to see like all my flaws and stuff, and I can't allow that because I want to, I want to keep the illusion of being perfect. I can't let you. I can't expose myself like that. Without tax or tip for an appetizer, meal, drink, and dessert. But with tax and tip, that'd be with tax, that's already over 30. And with tip, I mean, say 15, 20%, that's like $35, $36. So yeah, 10% would be 30. So, or it would be $3. So yeah, like that's $36. 15% at Applebee's. Hey, if you're an adequate tipper, like if you can't afford to tip, don't go out to eat. 15% is the standard, bro. 10% is like bare minimum. Yeah, Bunky. Thank you. Like, yeah, 20% is like 15% is like is the standard. 20% is like, ooh, you actually you like that. You got it like that. And then, I see like streamers and stuff. They tip it like 50 to 100%. And then some, I also occasionally they'll just do like some crazy number or something, but yeah, like don't be don't be cheaping out on your tip, bro. That's I did that once on accident. It was not cool. um yeah, one time I ordered pizza, and I like it was the first time I'd ever like ordered like, or I'd gotten pizza delivered, and it was like the first time I had done something like that, and I didn't tip the driver, And I because like I mean I didn't even know I had to. I didn't know any better because it was like the first time. And I like later I was like I told my mom about it. I was like, yeah, ordered some pizza for me and my friend, because we were hanging out. And she's like, well, did you tip the driver? I was like, no. And she's like, you have to tip the driver. It's like, since when? They're just driving. And they're like, no, you have to. I was like, okay, sorry, I didn't know. And now our address is blacklisted from getting delivered to. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is, I guess. Um, yeah. And then I think there was another time where I don't know. Whenever I go to restaurants, like what I typically do is just write the tip on the receipt or whatever for them to charge my card. But I was always worried about that because I never knew whether or not they actually charged my card or not. I was like, am I just not tipping or are they actually charging my card? I hope they are actually charging my card because if not, I've just not been tipping, and that's definitely not cool. Oh, and then there was another time where I got banned from a restaurant because a waiter stole our money. Yeah, yeah. It was like there we were having some like big storm. It was one of my favorite restaurants too. They had some good eats. Um, and we were there during like a big storm, and their like system went out, and so we paid with cash, and then I guess the waiter pocketed the cash because the next time we went back, they're like, "Yeah, no, you're not welcome here anymore." We're like, "What?" It's like, "What do you mean?" It's like, "Yeah, you left without paying last time you're here." I was like, "No, we didn't. We literally paid. We gave the waiter cash because your systems were down." Well, it just is like, no, that's so anyway, haven't been back since. Um, so F that place for trying to accuse me of doing something I never did. I always tip DoorDash. Yeah, I will if I ever do use DoorDash. If I got that streamer money, I'm gonna be using DoorDash. But right now, yeah, no, DoorDash is way too expensive. That DoorDash is way too expensive for me. Um, that is definitely misspelled. Okay, that's what's wrong with it. I was like, why does that look weird? There we go. I don't. Whatever. It'll be all right. Woo! Yikes! Wow. All right. Bazora. Oh shoot. No. Golly. Okay. um, because I live 20 minutes away. Oh, okay. That I mean that's fair. That's fair, I suppose. But oh gosh, no, 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 no. All right, I need to mix this stuff so it doesn't stick to the pan. Maybe I should actually start cooking the food like I'm supposed to. um, DoorDash sucks and you shouldn't use it. If I'm rich and lazy, I'm going to use DoorDash whether you like it or not. And a matter of fact, if you stick around long enough for me to become a full-time streamer that makes good money, I will tell you every time I'm using DoorDash. Just to rub it in your face, channel. Yo! So, thanks for the likes, dude. Appreciate it. Yo, what's up? Hey, Mateo. Uh, Uber Eats too. Who uses Uber Eats? I don't even know. To be fair, I've never used any of those services before, just because why would I pay the extra money for that right now? At least at this point in time, I can't be bothered to. Um, if service is bad, don't tip. Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I just default to to at least 15%. I'll stay until then. You'll stay until I start telling you whenever I use DoorDash. uh, well, I mean, I appreciate the support. See, at the very least, you're willing to see to it that I make it to the point where I'm self-sustaining. I'm able to make it on my own. You'll know. I won't tell anybody that I've made it, but there'll be signs. Just endless charges to my card for DoorDash. All right. Well, maybe I should read the instructions. Cause like, let's see here. 1 pound of ground beef, something. Okay, so it is 1 packet per pound. I mean, I figured, but yo, it is the burger of cheese himself, whatever. Mod for numerous streamers, allegedly. Self-proclaimed. Unreliably, but that is still self-proclaimed. Still self-claimed. You're doing it wrong? Well, X mod for you? Yeah, that never again. Never again. I'm honestly it honestly surprises me that you're still here. I mean I it's I respect the confidence because it like bro it's it's pretty it's pretty shameless the way you still show up and just I don't know kind of just I mean it is what it is you have no power anymore and will never have any power anymore but it's if nothing else it's shameless confidence or whatever. Yo, what's up? Yep, baby no money is making chicken tacos tonight. Burritos. One day you will mod me. I can feel it. keep keep dreaming, buddy. Keep dreaming. Like honestly, you're lucky you're not banned. You are lucky you're not banned. You're lucky you're enough of a you're like a you're chill enough as a chatter. You're entertaining enough as and chill enough as a chatter to not for me to not ban you. But yeah, you'll never be a mod. Mark my words. Unless you like pay off one of my mods, my future mods. In that case, well, then I don't know what I can do, at that point, my mods, will control me at that point, pretty much. I'll be at my mods will, mercy for whatever happens to my channel at that point. Bro, chill. I was just joking. What do you mean? It is. I am baby no money. Obviously, I am. I'm like the number one baby no money LARPer, and everybody sees that and respects that. Everyone, everyone. I'm not upset about it at all, bro. I will. I take a I take that any day of the week. Yo, Silverfish, thanks for sharing the wow. I tip in cash because I don't trust electronic tips. All right, I mean, yeah, that's fair. Although I think if they charge too much or something, you can like there you can do some. There's something you can do about it, like that. Like you'll know, and then either you'll just decide that you don't care, or that person's getting fired for trying to tip themselves more than you specified. I want to ask what happened, but I'm not going to because it's between you two. Oh, it's not a secret. I mean, I modded cheeseburger, and the second and he was chilled for like 5 minutes, and the second I went offline, bro started wreaking havoc, like doing just I don't know, just I don't know, going to town with his mod privileges. It was it was something. Yeah. Bro started like unbanning just everyone, and it was like what the hell's going on? But yeah, never again. This is why I don't trust anybody. I don't trust to friggin' mod anybody anymore. You were the start of that cheeseburger. I hope you're happy with yourself. You are the cause of my trust issues on this platform. Golly. You are the reason I have trust issues, buddy. I hope you're happy. uh it's okay. This small streamer named Asmongold modded me last week. I wish him luck. I was talking about it going to the server. Cause yeah, it okay, cause yeah, the server can take cash and it sticks with them, but if it's card, it might just get evenly distributed to the all the waiters. Gotcha. Yeah. Or it's like that one I don't know what it's called. Hell, like whatever one of those Gordon Ramsay shows where the owner pockets the money. He doesn't let the waiters keep their tips. He pockets the money. Yo, yes, sir. It's Timu. It's Timu. It's Timu. Baby, no money right here over here. You got a question? I have a suspicion. I have an idea of what that question could be based on your username, but shoot, you know, I don't mind it. I'll allow it. You accidentally got modded here. Yeah, sure. And accidentally banned his chat. Yeah, that's the kind of excuse I would expect in an unbanned form. Uh, except me, he trusts me. Yeah, Channel, because you don't do anything. I like Channel. I like Channel because he doesn't do anything. He just he accepts that he's a mod, but he doesn't actually do anything. Channel is the kind of mod that I deserve. Yo, Mod House. What's up? You accidentally fell and accidentally clicked the live. Don't be sorry about coming, coming over to the stream, buddy. Don't be sorry about that. This is a good day for you. You're in a good place now. Uh uh I've modded for 3 people and lost one because I quit, and the other one fired me because of one Discord channel we never talked in, and I do mod for one, but they haven't streamed in a while, so I'm modless. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, hey, stick around long enough. I'll probably need a couple. I'll probably need to add some more mods. So you like modding? Okay. Well, I don't mod people right off the bat for obvious reasons that I just explained. So I mean, stick around for if you stick around for a while and and you're chill, I'll think about modding you. Although that has backfired on me once because there was a guy that was pretty chill for a while. He was a really chill chatter, great chatter. I modded him on TikTok and he started blocking everybody. I was like, bro. So yeah, and now he has an alt channel or yeah, he has an alt account on Twitch for whatever reason. Cause yeah, it's funny because like I think he made an alt account on Twitch, but I never banned his main account. So he still has like he's not even banned on his main account in my chat, but he still made an alt account. I'm almost positive of it. But it is what it is. As long as he's not mod, he can hang out and give me the the view. I don't care. You know, bring the extra. I don't know, energy to the chat. Kevin, what's up? I accidentally typed in TikTok chat. How dare you? Ugh. Oh, but I'll. It is what it is. Uh, if being inside your TV is chill, then yeah, we're great. Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I don't mind that. As long as you don't come out of the TV. That's where I draw the line. Making your way out of the TV might be a little much. I accidentally typed in Twitch chat. Never be sorry about that, Mott House. That is what all TikTok chatters should strive for, is typing in my Twitch chat. That should be the whole entire purpose and you know of TikTok chat, is to find their way to my Twitch so that they can chat on the Twitch chat. You low-key remind me of a jacked version of Lord Farquaad. I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that. I'll take the jacked part, but I'm gonna pretend you did not say that. There is no way. Yeah, no, nah. I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that, so I can hold on to my sanity here. I accidentally fell into the. Kevin, you're my favorite schizo. Kevin, never change. Yo, animated turtle, what's up? What is up? Don't ask how I got it. Got in. There. Hey, I am great at not questioning it. If you ask me not to question it, I won't question it. I'll eventually figure it out because I'm just built like that. But you know, if you don't want me to question, I won't question it. You know, I don't need to question it. You know. Check TikTok. Somebody's running up the likes right now. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right. I think this is basically cooked. So I am going to get a plate so I can eat. So I can try this meat. So I can put this meat in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, yes. I'll be in your ceiling fan Friday night. I mean, as long as you keep the ceiling fan in the ceiling and don't try to like drop it on me, we should be good. We should be good. All right. Okay. We're back with a plate and a spoon to scoop things like salsa. I have this to heat up the tortillas. And once the tortilla is heated up, we can give this ish a try. And we can judge whether this is good eats or not no good eats. Okay. These tortillas are really kind of stuck together. I'm not gonna lie. This is a little annoying. All these do seem like really good tortilla. Like these are like nice, fluffy, like thick tortillas. They almost like feel like I don't know, just very thin. It almost feels like a very thin pancake. Okay, now it's a little too stuck together. Frick me, dude. No, I don't want this to like tear. Jeez. Okay, maybe. Maybe not so great tortillas, but whatever. Come on. The pan's a little small. Just the pan is a little small, but whatever. No promises. The ceiling fan might fall. I'll give you 10 seconds. 10 seconds to kill me right now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, no! Stupid flies! No, get off my food! You nasty pests. Bang. Yo, Kai, what's up? Okay. Should probably try to continue to stir this so this doesn't, like, start sticking or nothing. But, ooh. Yes, this looks good. Okay. Okay, come on. Heat up. Heat up now. Please. What if I, like, swapped them? Like, just kept the chicken barely warm and just heated up the tortilla super fast. Super fast. Yo, Mia Zam, what's up? Baby, no seasoning? Nah, we put some seasoning all up on here. All up in that chicken, bro. All up in the chicken, bro. Now, if you were here when I made tacos, I I would believe that. Yeah, no. The when I made tacos, the seasoning was, it was dog water. Friggin' the seasoning was nah, no bueno. I got like you ever eat Sprite chicken? Sprite chicken? Oh, what is Sprite chicken? It's some crazy stuff. I'll have to take your word for it. But all right, all right, all right. But yeah, I did tacos a few weeks ago, and I used low. Oh crap! I'm gonna burn myself. I used low sodium seasoning. Worst decision of my life, my cooking career. Um, so instead, this time we just got the regular seasoning, and hopefully it turns out a little bit better. All right, we got the meat. We got the cheese. Just a nice, good pinch there. Not well, yeah, pinch there. Ooh, we got the good peach and pineapple salsa. Get a couple good spoonfuls. I'm not gonna be shy with the salsa because this counts as some of the this counts as like the sauce and the tomatoes and stuff of my taco. Um, and then a little bit of lettuce. Dude, can you deliver me some? See, I would, but like, I really need this food for myself, low key. But if you pull up, you know, I don't know how I could say no if you low key just like pulled up right now. If you pulled up right now, I don't know how I could possibly say no. So there you go. All right. Uh, it looks so good. I'm actually excited for this because the past few, I'm gonna be honest, the past few meals I've made for myself, um, not great, not great. Gonna be honest. The macaroni and cheese, the chicken macaroni and cheese stuff that I made last week, I'm not gonna cap. It's been eating that for the past week has been a little rough, pretty rough if I had to say. Yo, Jay, what's up? Uh, how's my day been? It's been pretty good, pretty good. Not too bad, not too bad. But all right, let's take a look at this. Ooh, got the chicken, the cheese, the salsa, the lettuce. Ooh, ah, mm-hmm. Now just to wrap it up, nice and and tight. Wrap that meat up just nice and tightly, and give it a munch. Okay, this is not. Wait, yeah, let's go from this side because this side is might be a bit better. I don't know, or maybe not. Maybe it's just all stupid. All right, there we go. There we go. I'm gonna push this off to the side because whatever. All right. Oh gosh. Okay. Wait. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up now. No. 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 Wait. Ew. I don't want to get this crap on my shirt. Okay, we're good. All right. Oh crap. No. 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 All right. The moment of truth. Let's see if I have created a successful dish. If I've cooked up some good eats, some good meats, or some no eats. Mm. This is good. This is good. Much better than the tacos. There is actual flavor. Ooh. Mm. I kind of knew this was gonna hit. This was gonna hit good because the seasoning I'm using, they had a mild version of it, so I knew there was gonna be a little bit of a kick to it. And when there's a kick, there's flavor, and when there's flavor, there's good eats. Mm. Mm. Let's go. This is a good friggin' burrito. Let's go. Mm. All right. That's all right. W's in the chat for some W burritos. Let's go. Ah. How was Spider-Man? How did you know I've already how did you know? How did you know I watched it already? How did you possibly know that I've watched it already? Never mind. I don't care. I don't know. I don't care how you know. But I don't care if you're tracking me, if you're stalking me, whatever. It was great. I loved it. I especially loved the part where Peter and Ned just like start like passionately, intimately making out. Oh, that was so hot. I did? Huh. I don't know what I talk about half the time, honestly. Dubai, but I don't know. I guess I did tell you. I don't know. But yeah, no, it was really good. It was really good. I loved it, and I cannot wait for the next. For the next movies. I cannot wait for the next movies. Spider Man like is my favorite or second favorite superhero. Um, Next to like some close competitors of like Iron Man, and I don't know, but yeah, Spider Man and Iron Man are like my two favorite superheroes. Uh, there are some other superheroes like I would say like the Flash and Batman are two like contenders, but yeah, Spider Man and Marvel are in and Iron Man are like the two like for sure like top three in the top three. Uh oh, I should mention I put bear traps in your bed. Sorry. Well, let's just hope I don't get castrated tonight. But yeah, these oh my goodness, these oh gosh, that's hot. That is hot. Oh, that is whoo hoo. Oops. Oopsie. That is that might have ruined the burrito. I might put a damper on the burrito a little bit. Unfortunately, it'll be all right. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. We'll just we'll just deal with it. I don't care that much. I'll just put the rest of the cheese on here. Why not? Why not? Put the rest of the cheese on that sucker. That is a lot of cheese though. Not that the flavor of the cheese is the problem, but the calories of the cheese, even though it is low fat cheese. I still don't want to like overdo it or nothing. Still want to watch the calories a little bit on that. It really suits you. Wait, what does? My favorite superheroes or something else? My hair? Oh, appreciate it. I put a lot of I put a decent amount of effort into my hair. A lot of experimenting, a lot of self discovery, a lot of hair discovery, if you will. I didn't just wake up like this. It took time and effort, and so appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, this is. Whew, it's gonna be a thick burrito. Gee, more like almost more like a wrap than a burrito. The other message was censored, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Were you breaking TOS or something? Naughty, naughty. I imagine it's Christmas and calories don't matter, except that it's not Christmas and I don't have abs yet. So calories kind of, kind of matter to me. I had long hair for 9 years before getting it cut 2 months ago. Oh wow. Embrace the gut, brother. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'd rather not. Not anymore, anyway. I'm getting rid of that sucker one way or another, I'm hopefully never going to look back. Although, you know, deep down, I am a big back at heart. I am a big back at heart. But if I do it right, I can make it work. Come on, join the club. The club of the club of like, big guts. Sorry, I've been putting in too much work in the gym to give up give up, my physique goals. Yeah, no. I still got a good few pounds to lose and I I intend on sticking to that. uh Check this comment. Huh? This is the most random live stream I've ever seen. Wow. Then it's pretty lucky that you found it. It's not every day you come across this random of a live stream. I'll be big by myself then. I mean, that's up to you, brother. Like, I mean, I you know, I you know, I would always encourage people, to try and like to try to improve themselves. You know, because I mean that's kind of what life's all about, really. You want to enjoy life, but also like just heading somewhere. Having a goal to work towards, to strive for. Like, that's what life's all about, is just the journey of striving towards something. Whether that be like fitness, financial goals, family goals, spiritual goals, all all kinds of stuff, man. And yeah, fitness goals is definitely you know I put a lot of effort into that. So uh I don't know. Where I'm gonna keep at it, and hopefully, one of these days I'll be able to, like, one of these days I'll be able to I'll be able to mog like Joe Bart, or Joe Bartolozzi or somebody. I'll be I'll be mogging everybody. All for the vibes though. All for the laughs. Not to be not to be just a what is it, a narcissistic douchebag or anything, but just for fun. Um, Thanks for the advice, but I like how I am. My boyfriend likes it too. I mean, hey, if you like how you are, it's keep doing what you're doing. It's doesn't make any difference to me, but it's just I don't know. It's whatever you wanna do. Yo, Arva, what's up? What's up? Have I ever had pork carnitas? Carnitas? I don't know. Have I? Maybe. I don't know. If that's what they have at Chipotle, then probably. Mav, how's it going? What's up? What's up? Sorry, sorry, Arva. How's it going? My Mexican dad did the German sign, and I'm the only German in the family, so I told him to put it down. Kevin, what are we talking about here? What are we what are we saying here? What am I eating? Um, this is ground chicken. This is a ground chicken burrito with which is a little bit of cheese, some salsa, and some lettuce. It's pretty good, pretty good. Dang it, my chat is switched to German. What? Golly. Bro, Shelvers, what's up? Long time no see. All I do is food streams? Brother, you have not been here. You have not been here. Bro, I've been doing so much more, bro. You've all right, not the variation is not that much, but bro, I've been doing a lot of non-food streams. You just haven't been here, buddy. Bro, me and my me and my brother just played Cuphead for for a month, for a month straight, and I was multi-streaming like the whole thing. So if you missed it, that is on you, buddy. But COD, all right, sure. You rich yet, bro? Getting there, getting there. I'm actually I'm buying a new car. So, well, not a new like a new car, but I need a car right now. So I'll be getting a car soon. Buddy still hasn't beaten it. I did, Arva. We beat Cuphead. We beat Cuphead like a week ago. We beat it. We beat it. We did beat it. I know it's a a depreciating asset. I never said it was an investment. My car broke down, bro. My car broke down, so I need a new one. This is just, you know, this is just getting something I need. This ain't no investment, brother. Trust me, I know. I watch finance channels and stuff. Like I I got ball knowledge. I got some ball knowledge and various subjects. What do you have for investments, bro? Let me tell you, I got like straight up. I got like $3 in. I got like a whopping $3 in Ethereum and like $6 in USD crypto. I'm balling out, bro. I'm balling out hard. Besides that, I don't know. I just some other some kind of stock. Or actually, no, I don't. Not anymore. Right now, I'm just my investments are myself. I'm investing in myself, PC parts, and you know, investing in streaming. Those are my investments right now. Um, lie, Arva. I promise. I promise. Like the VOD is on my. It's on my VOD channel. The VOD should still be up on Twitch, and if not, well, it should be up on my my VOD channel on YouTube. We did beat it. I promise. I was we did it Saturday. I was hell bent on beating it. Um, Saturday, I bought a whole 12 pack of Mountain Dew to power me and my brother through the night into the AMs to beat the game. We beat it. We beat it before 10 o'clock. We beat the game before 10 o'clock. I was actually quite surprised. Uh, we didn't even have to stay up that late. I I I literally whatever. Um, why are you on your own TV? I don't know. I just thought it'd be funny. I thought I wondered. I was curious if it would work, and I thought it'd be funny. Also, if you see me move, I literally, if you can, I don't know how well you can see it, but I literally turn into a ghost. Like, if I start moving a bunch, I literally turn into a ghost. Okay, now just wait for it. Look at that. I'm literally a ghost. Like, I look like the Flash. I look like the Flash phasing through stuff. Like what is that? I don't know what the heck is wrong with my TV, but it's trash. Like, holy. The only thing it's good for is like watching, is once you get to your TV show, keep watching your TV show and don't switch it because it takes forever. It's the slowest TV on the face of the planet. Bunky. No. Get it? Hell bent because it was the devil. It was the devil. Bunky. No. But why? Why? But I. But why, Bunky? Why? No way. Oh, mate. Uh, he's not real. Get him. Corn. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even think that this TV has internet, so I can't. I ain't watching on that. No, no. I would never. I would never. I would never. Bro, you gotta get into the stock market, G. Bro, I will. I will. Just, give me a minute to get a car first. Because I need a car. And then the next step is I'm gonna start putting, I'm gonna start saving, putting money into a savings account. Because up until this point, I mean, low key, I'm like, I'm not the most financially responsible person. I'm just gonna be straight up. Um, which I mean, to be fair, that was intentional. Like, I wasn't like, if I was intentional about it, I could be financially responsible, which I'm starting to be. I'm starting to be. But in the past, I've not been the most financially responsible person. Um, but I recently opened up a savings account. So once I get my car, once I get a car, I'm gonna start putting money into said savings account, and then we'll just be that much closer to achieving financial freedom. Mallory, remember you failed and ate a half burnt pancake? Why you gotta remind me, bro? Why you gotta remind me of my failures? I know I'm a terrible cook. I know I can't cook pancakes. But why you gotta remind me that I can't cook pancakes? Because I love pancakes, yet I can't cook them, and that makes me sad. Why do you want me to be sad? Why do you want me to be sad? Don't I deserve happiness? Don't I deserve love and happiness? You know, yeah, who needs that actually? Happiness is overrated. Screw that. Hey yo, Luke, what's up? What's up, Luke? What are these messages? Which car are you buying? Tesla? You think I have the money for a Tesla, buddy? I mean, that is one of I may like if I ever get that good streamer money, I might get that as like I might get a Tesla as like maybe a family car or like maybe like my daily driver. Um but as of right now, no. I cannot afford a Tesla. If you were paying attention, I mentioned that I just opened up a savings account for the first time. So if that doesn't hint at the fact that I'm broke and financially, actually I'm pretty financially literate, not illiterate. I'm pretty financially literate. I'm just you know un you know I just don't make a lot. um, remember cakes of pan? What? What would I have to do for you to take the chicken and throw it at the TV? Well, considering this is my dinners for the next week, and I don't really feel like buying a new TV. There's not much you could do unless, let's see here. Let's see. I would do it for 200 gifted. I would do it for 200 gifted. Please don't do that because I don't know. I think I'd actually like crash out. I think I'd actually crash out if like if in the next 60 seconds I saw Monkey okay, you're broke. Well, okay. Nah, he'll do it for 200. What do you mean? That basically, I mean, so 100 gifted. 100 gifted basically. Because 50 that you know, 50-50 split, half that money's going to Twitch, and then half that money I don't even get to keep half the half of the half, because then the half of the half is going to the government, and then I get to whatever's left over. And then it's like I haven't even profited anything, because I mean that's like a 50-inch or something TV, 55-inch something. And even if you get like a basic TV from Walmart, I mean that's gonna be like $300 to $400. So 200 gifted it, chicken to the TV. $200 PayPal, no taxes. Oh, true, true. I don't know. I would have gifted 200, but it's stupid. Well, that's unfortunate. If anybody has any, Amazon, Twitch Primes though, you can subscribe for free. I won't do anything for that, but I mean, still do it. Oh, mate. Anyway, yeah. I mean, we still have the the 50 the 50 the 50 sub goal so that I can get GTA 6 when that comes out. Oh, mate. But yeah, it doesn't really help if I have to buy a new TV, because then when there's no money left over to buy GTA 6. But wait, I mean it's not even $1,000. But paying 50% to Twitch is stupidity. True, true. Um, yeah, I mean I used to have a donation link set up. I don't know if it works anymore, but I used to have one. Um, actually, yeah, I should still have one, but I don't know. I don't know if it works or not. No, that's not what I meant to do. Let me see. Oh, yep. It still works. It does still work. Oh, I don't know if it's like how if it's all set up though. Huh. But it as a matter of fact, it does still work. So I mean, technically it is up. Uh, um, I bet if the chicken mac and cheese maybe still a different story. Yeah, no, the chicken mac and cheese, like I still have like one serving of it left over, which I'm probably gonna eat tomorrow just to get rid of it. But yeah, that it was okay. It was okay to start with, but yeah, that stuff was that stuff it was rough. Eating it for the cuz like it was just really thick. It was really thick and not very well mixed either. So like I'd be eating it and it'd be getting stuck in my throat. And I don't like I don't know. I'm like stupid and kind of a little bit lazy sometimes, so I wouldn't always have like a drink next to me, which normally like I should, but sometimes I just don't get a drink and I'm like just sitting there and the food was like getting stuck in my throat. I was just like, "Oh my gosh, it's freaking stuck in my it was rough. Um but is it out? No. GTA 6 is coming out November something, but you can like pre-order it. Which if you pre-order it, you get like I think you get some like special stuff or something, but yeah, like if I mean worst comes to worst, I mean I'm just gonna be honest, like I'm probably gonna eventually buy it myself, but like you know I figured why not make it a sub goal? Why not make it a sub goal so that if y'all really want to see me like if y'all really want me to play it, it'd be kind of a more of like a hype thing to help me get it so that I could play it. But yeah, I because I do have a plan. Like right now, I'm playing through GTA 5, um, and so I'll be playing through that probably up in I don't know how long it'll take me to beat it, but then whenever GTA 6 comes out, um I'm gonna I'm gonna I'm gonna like take I'm probably gonna take the week off. I think I'm gonna literally take the week off and stream GTA 6 for like a week straight. I'm gonna legit do like just a straight up marathon. Uh for GTA 6. If I can successfully um build up enough hype around my channel to play it. If that's possible. But um either way, I mean, I think it'll be a fun, like a good fun time and you know, uh I got some PTO that I can use at my work, so I'm just gonna use it on that because if I don't, I'm not gonna use it, which that's just stupid. It's free money that I don't have to work for. So, uh, but yeah, when the GTA comes out, put in your in your wish list. I'll buy it for you, Arva. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Like, dude, you're. I can't thank you enough, bro. I can't. It's thank you. One job I'm looking at is $17 to $54 an hour. Jeez, Bunky, that's that's a good job. Holy. Uh, I only buy GTA 6 when the disc comes out, so never, because I'm pretty sure it won't get a physical disc. Hopefully by the time it comes out, I'll have a Steam machine. Ooh, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty neat. 100%. 100%. Working for Jeremiah's Italian Ice Cream. Hmm, that sounds pretty good. Although, is it really I like? Is it actually Italian ice cream or is it gelato? Because I'm pretty sure Italian ice cream is just called gelato. So is it really Italian ice cream if they call it Italian ice cream? Because that doesn't seem all too authentic if they're not just calling it gelato. Gelato is not ice cream, but it is. I mean, it basically is. It's a more I don't know. It's like a slow cooked ice cream. Read about it. Gelato is just ice cream that like they took longer to prepare, so there it's not as it's more smooth and like or whatever. Like pretty sure. I have to catch a flight later. It's worth my life. Well, shoot, brother, get on that flight then. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see. I'll look it up. What's the difference between ice cream and gelato? Let's see. While both are frozen dairy desserts made from milk, cream, and sugar, gelato uses more milk and less cream, resulting in 4 to 9% fat. Is churned slowly to incorporate less air. Yep, and is served at a warmer temperature. Ice cream uses more heavy cream and eggs. Is churned faster to be light and fluffy, and is served colder. So yeah, it's like gelato is just is like a slow cooked. It's a slow cooked ice cream basically. Like it's still they're still. I mean, they're both still like they're both essentially the same, but like one's like slow cooked a little bit fancier. You know. So I was right. I know what I'm talking about, Arva. Yeah. Huh. But yeah, that's what I thought the difference was. Uh no, you don't. Fake a talent. What? How how oh, oh, oh. Bro, one of these days I need to take a 23andMe or whatever it's called. I need to take one of those like those DNA tests to see like what I like the full breakdown of what I am, and pray to God that I got that 1% to give me the pass. Just hope and pray to God that I got that 1%, and so I can get that pass. You know. Uh, Big Walk came out yesterday. What is that? I don't know what that is. Uh, have you ever heard of Alex Warren? That name does sound familiar. That is a familiar name, but don't know exactly where from. I know it from. You were playing Fortnite Reload and got 340 what? Matt House, I don't even like Fortnite Reload. Thank you very much. If I was playing Reload, it was against my will. If I was playing Reload, it was definitely against my will. And cake. I'm bro, trust me, I'm still looking for an excuse to make a cake. I'm definitely still looking for an excuse to make a cake. And then we will reattempt eating the whole entire cake. Uh Yo Mello, check TikTok. Why? I changed my name from on June 24th, and I told you. I know you changed your name. You changed your name a couple of times, actually. Actually, you've changed your name a couple of times since you've since you first came to the channel. I remember Matt House. Okay, I'll get going, Mav. Need to cook some food. No worries, Arva. No worries. Appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate you hanging out. When is your or your brother's birthday? Mine was 2 months ago, and his is in about 3 months, give or take. Like it's like November. Uh, have a fab stream. Well, we're I'm probably gonna try and yeah. I need to wrap it up soon. So, but do it in 3 months. Oh yeah. Huh. Ooh, wait. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. What are the best excuses coming up to make a cake? Okay. AI overview. National Cake Day. Yo, there's a. I was actually just thinking that. I'm like, is there a National Cake Day, November 27th? Okay. Baking cake is easy when you have a fun reason like a major holiday, a personal milestone, a random fun day, or an office celebration. Ooh, okay. But okay. Holidays and calendar events. National Cake Day. Well, we got to do that. Pie Day, March 4th. Well, that's not anywhere close. Halloween. I mean, eh. Earth Day. The frick. I mean, sure, why not? I guess. Personal milestones, work anniversaries. No. Surviving another year at your job. I actually did just have my anniversary at my job, so yeah. First marks the first day of a season, a new month, or a new hobby. Um, probably not. Pet birthdays? No, I'm not that. I'm not one of those people. Decluttering success. See, you mean people make a cake for that? People would actually make a cake for that? Funny and silly excuses. Weather events. Weekend Eve. Just because. Bruh, ain't no way that's. If you want, tell me. What flavor do you want to be? Oh, that is hilarious. But National Cake Day. Oh yeah, we definitely got to make a cake. We got to make a cake for National Cake Day. That sounds like like a plan. Um, bet, bet. But anyway, I don't know. Well, I'll start coming up with I need to look at like all the weird like holidays that there is, and then we can start like coming up with like weird things to do. But anyway, it's been fun. It's been real. Thank you guys for hanging out. If you're new to the channel, by any chance, feel free to follow. You know, we do weekly cooking streams. We game a little bit. I'm about to do some cool PC building things. Don't leave me. I gotta clean up, Bunky. I gotta clean up. I gotta, get. I gotta watch some anime. Gotta watch, gotta get in a few episodes of anime before I go to bed. Cleaning is for losers. Well, if the boot fits. I don't know what else to tell you. Boeing 747 is my favorite movie. That's an interesting fact, Kevin. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I love when we share things. I love when we share things and get to know each other, you know? Uh and I'm glad that I'm getting to learn that Boeing 747 is your favorite movie, Kevin. And every time that it's erased from my memory, I'm eternally grateful that you remind me. I love this word. Hey, did you ask what was our favorite? No, I did not. But I don't know if I have time to ask that question. So I think I'll have to save that question for another time. You know, my favorite troll, your my favorite word is wild child. Is that really one word though, or is like I don't know. Like I mean, it could be a compound word. Like at best, it's a compound word. That almost I don't know. Is it actually like it's an album? Oh, bet. But then it's not a word. Well, yeah, it's not a word. It's an album. I don't know. I don't know. The caffeine is slowly wearing off. My cognitive function is slowly dropping off. So I'm a great mod. Trust me, Kevin. You are my favorite schizo, and you liven up this chat so much that I don't want to take away from that by making you mod. I don't know how else to put it. I yeah, you're a wild to use Bunky's favorite word. You're a wild child. So I don't know. Uh, mate. Well then, wait. Favorite album and it's not even out yet. By who? Who's the album by? I've been here since June 12th. Bet. But on TikTok, well, I mean, yeah. Whatever happened to Alex Warren? Who is huh? Okay. Interesting. Hmm. Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Huh. Uh but just out of curiosity, whatever happened whatever happened to your friend Kevin? That you brought over that one time. Um he was nominated for a Grammy for Best New Artist. Okay, wow. Wow. Solid. Channel, you're heading out. All right. All right. Well, um, yeah, I probably should end stream anyway. I really do need to like clean up and get going. So it's been fun. It's been real. Appreciate all the support. I'll probably be back for sure Friday. Maybe Thursday if I have the time, but I probably won't have the time if I had to guess. But we'll see. I might try. I might try to. I'm gonna try to have the time, but I probably won't. So, but for sure I'll be back Friday. Probably playing, continuing GTA 5. So that said, yeah, this was a successful cooking stream. I will actually enjoy eating this stuff because it actually has some good flavor. And do you remember him now? What? I don't know. I don't know. I might look him up later. I don't know. But if you're new to the channel and you want to see more, feel free to follow. It's free. You know, you can always unfollow at some point. You know, if it comes to it. But anyway, God, I need to lock in. Log in. Freaking close this stream out with a bang. Anyway, I loved putting these burritos in my mouth because they tasted delicious. We will be back on Friday with GTA 5, having fun, committing crimes, and being a dick to random innocent bystanders. Why? Because GTA 5, it has no consequences. Let's go. Anyway, all right. I'll see you later. Was that a word? No, it wasn't, but now it is.